What makes Exitus Elite so unique and so different compared to other home-based business opportunities, affiliate programs, or even MLMs or network marketing opportunities? I want to talk about why this is the perfect program to join, whether you're brand new or whether you're looking for another income stream. If you want to build up a full-time income, quit your 9 to 5, and have more freedom. So, this program, the two reasons why I joined this program is number one, longevity. So, I do not like jumping into new programs. I don't like jumping into, these pre launches that come out every month or so. I like to find programs that have been around for a while and are getting results for actual members. And so, this program here has been around since 2014, and there are tons of members, even people who are brand new, that are getting phenomenal results right here. So inside their group, their community is growing, pretty consistently, and you have tons of members sharing their results, right? So you have members here earning 250, 500, $100 right here, and you have other members that are earning, yeah, so tons of sales coming in. $2,000 commissions, another 2,000, another 2,000 here. That was paid out, and it's a program that's converting very well. So, how does this program work, and how do you actually make money with it? So, real quick, what I want to mention is I have a couple bonuses that I'm going to offer. So, when you jump on my team and you join this program down below, I have my own private community on the school platform. And if you want additional training from me, additional help, then you could check out some of the trainings that I have here. So I have a YouTube training here, and then I also have training going over short form videos if you want to market that way. So TikTok, IG Reels, Facebook Reels, YouTube Shorts. I don't really use that one, but long form videos with YouTube, short form with the other three platforms that I mentioned here. And if you want help on how to market this or any other business that you want to get in, then you could, of course, learn directly from me. And then also, what I'll be doing is I'm going to be building out a done for you funnel for Exitus Elite. It's going to be exclusive to my team. And this is not only going to help you convert more sales with Exitus Elite, but it's also going to help you build up a residual income as well, because I'm going to be pairing this with a program called HBA. So the funnel that I'm going to build is going to be on HBA. And the reason why you want to have a custom funnel that's built on a platform like this is because you could have it on your own domain. Well, I mean, you could do that with Exitus as well, but you could have it on your own domain, and then you could build out as many pages as you want, and also you have full control over the autoresponder as well. So this will help you get in the habit of building up your email list, not relying fully on what Exitus Elite offers, although what they have is converting very well. And if you're brand new, then you could definitely plug into what they have. But yeah, so there's going to be a lot of really cool things. I would say the main reason to jump in right now is you're going to have access to all my trainings, and very soon I'm going to have a funnel that I'm going to be building up for this exact program. So that being said, what is it about this program that is different compared to everything else? So I mentioned the longevity, I mentioned the results that people are getting, but why is this program converting so well? So compared to other affiliate programs, network marketing opportunities, the problem with most programs out there is you don't really make that much money. And if you want to get to a full-time income, you got to do a ton of volume. And unless if you happen to have a massive following online, like let's say that you have 20,000 followers on TikTok, which is becoming harder to do, or you have a big following on YouTube, which is also becoming harder to do, then you're probably not going to be getting that much traffic, unless if you happen to have thousands of dollars to shell out towards paid traffic. But you're going to need to invest in paid traffic consistently. So with a program like this, you don't need to make that many sales to get to a full-time income. And the reason for that is because, number one, you earn 100% commissions, and you earn anywhere from $100 at the minimum to $2,000 per sale. So here you have 5 different product levels. Each of them has a small admin fee. That's how it pays out 100% commission. So when you join at one of these levels, just keep in mind that you are going to pay a small amount towards the company. That's how they remain afloat. So, but again, all all these are one-time payments. So it's not like you gotta, pay monthly for anything. When you buy a product, you have access to it for life, and then you could earn on that level and anything else beneath. So what you get inside the products are digital marketing training, and this goes over how to market, really any type of business that you want. So you can come in here and learn various different methods of marketing regarding social media, regarding webinars, copywriting. You have some mindset training in here, but you got social media, generating leads, and then you have like email marketing. So yeah, pretty much any type of marketing strategy that you need, you can learn about it right in here. And then as far as the compensation plan goes, you make 100% commissions and you get paid instantly, which is really nice. So unlike other programs where you make a sale and then you got to wait like, a week or 2 weeks for it to be paid out. Here you make a sale and it gets paid out to you instantly, however you want. Let's say that you make a $500 sale, then you make $500 and it gets paid out to you however you want. That is assuming that you join at the $500 level or above. So one other thing to keep in mind with this program is you're eligible to earn on whatever level you come in at and everything below. So if you come in at the $500 level, you pay $699. That's including the admin fee, and then you could make $500, and you could earn here and then on the G100 as well. So if you refer someone and they come in at the $2,000 level, the nice thing about this program is you are still going to make $500, but the remaining 1,500 is going to go up to your sponsor. Now that's also going to benefit you because when you come in at a high level like the $1,000 or $2,000 level, you bring someone on board. Let's say that they come in at the $100 level right here, and they make a sale. And let's say they make a $2,000 sale, but they're only here. Well, they make $100, and then you make the remaining 1,900. So it is a pretty lucrative program. And the thing that I like about it is it's converting very well. It also has, they also have phone closers, which is really nice. So if you want extra help converting, customers into, leads into sales, then you can simply leverage their phone sales team that they have. So if you do decide to use that, then you'll make a little bit less because they're going to take a cut of it, which is like 20%. However, it is going to help you close more sales if you're like brand new. So if you're like talking to people one-on-one on Facebook and then they say like, hey, can I ask you a few questions over the phone? Then you could just send them over to the website here, ask them to book a call, and their close rate is like 90%, I believe. So yeah, they're that's because they're like professional phone sales closers, and it'll help get rid of any like objections that your prospects might have, and it'll be really nice as well. So that being said, if you want to jump on board with this program and you want to start earning high ticket commissions and not rely on low paying programs, then jump on board with this program. And my recommendation is come in at the highest level that you could afford. So of course, if you can't afford to go all in, then don't go to the $2,000 level. But let's say that you can come in at the $500 level, then come in here. And I recommend build your way up from there. If you have to, get a couple sales and then upgrade later on, then you could of course do that. So yeah, the nice thing here is when you upgrade, you pay the difference. You don't have to like spend the full amount to go to like from like the 500 to the $2,000 level. So if you come in here and then you decide later on that you want to upgrade to the $1,000 level, you only pay $500 plus like $100 here. So like 600 to come in at the $1,000 level because you just pay the difference in terms of the admin fee and the product package, and then that way you're positioned here. And then same with the $2,000 level, you just pay $1,000 when you're here, and then you can upgrade to the $2,000 level. So yeah, this is a pretty lucrative program. And again, like the nice thing is you don't need to bring on hundreds of people to get to a stable income online. Just bring on a couple members and just hammer out videos or do solo ads, for example. And if you want, you could even use one of their replicated pages and then just buy solo ads if you want, and then just leverage the phone sales team, and then they could probably close sales for you. So yeah, that is one way that you can go about it. But if you want to see how I market online, then you could of course check out some of the trainings that I have right here. When you jump on board and I get the notification that you signed up, I will send you an invite to join this school community right here. And then you could start going through my trainings as well. So that being said, if you have any questions about this, you could either drop a comment down below or message me directly on Messenger, and I'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, looking forward to seeing you on the inside, and take care. All the best.